in that moment, I was absolutely grateful because here's this stranger who'd never seen me a day in his life, felt to be a blessing to me and mine. And his words were, God sees your heart and he sees your innocence. And because you are a good person, and because he sees your innocence, and because he sees that you're doing what's right, I'm gonna bless you. He put it on my heart to bless you. When I tell you, I was absolutely just floored because I had literally said early that morning, I said, God, I gave it my all. I came here, I tried it, I did what I could do. I've done right by the people and the situation. Have I crashed out and lashed out and defended myself in ways that probably weren't becoming of me? Absolutely I did. But one thing I never did was give up on me. While everybody was kicking my back in, while I was being dragged through the mud, while everybody was talking shit, God still saw fit to see that I was doing the right thing, even when nobody cared to see it. And God looked out for me. After our 1 year anniversary and all that stuff, like, at that point I was just so numb to it that when corporate called me for the third time, I said to them, I said, you know what, why don't you guys call her? Because the cafe still is not in my name. And there's nothing I can do. I have been documenting volume. I had to give them all my information so they can get in my account and verify all this stuff for all the time. Going through Google again, not being told that I'm permanently closed and temporarily closed, and having to be on top of that just to make sure that I'm not losing any more money. And every time, and this is how God works. When you're doing the right thing, God always sends people to look after you. Every time the cafe was listed as temporary or permanently closed, there'd be a customer coming in, hey, I just want to let you know that you're listed as permanently closed. I just wanted to come in and check for myself. I saw the lights on. I just wanted to make sure everything was okay. There were so many people that came in, even just from the community, who were happy to see me there and glad to see them gone. Who were happy to see the ownership in somebody else's hands. Who were hoping that I could bring it back to life because they liked it there. I built relationships in the community there. I built relationships with the schools, with the students, with the athletes. I built community despite the bullshit. I had events there. It wasn't all bad, but it still wound up being the worst decision I have ever made. Because I went in with my friend hat. I went in with my, okay, I'm going to take their word for it hat, instead of going in with my business cap. Because had I gone in that way, I would have never even signed the papers. It wasn't supposed to be a 3-month trial. I was supposed to get my money. I was supposed to get the contract once she got my money. And that just didn't happen. And so because I was asking so many questions, it just said, well, where's the 3-month trial? I said, 3-month trial for who? And when? That's not what we talked about. And I'm pulling up conversations. When did we talk about this? That's not what we discussed. I would have never relocated uprooted my entire life for a trial. Period. Miss me with the bullshit. Come on now. Get out of here. That's not what the conversation was. Once corporate called her on three-way, or once corporate had the conversation with her, she called me we call corporate on three-way. She finally turned the cafe over to my name. By this time, it is just about fall of 2023. And I've checked out. I was tired. I was losing everything, getting it back, losing it again. By the time I had sunk about $30,000 in and didn't get anything back, once corporate turned it over to me, I was out. Cool, thank you very much. She said, do what you want with it, no problem. Deuces. That is the last conversation I had with them. Well, are you gonna sell? I probably will. Well, I would like to help you. I want to get my investment back. There is no investment to get back. I want my $70,000 back. The $70,000 isn't here to get back. Like, what? This wasn't a $70,000 business when I got it. It was a $5,000 business when I got it. That I paid with almost $13,000. Did I pay all the 20? No, I didn't. Because my last words to them were, because of the state of the cafe in which I received it, when I received it, I will not be paying anything further at this point. All the proceeds of the sale will go to recover whatever is being lost at this point for me. I didn't even break even. So November 2023, I sold and then left Ohio. I went back to Florida. And I didn't plan on coming back here. I did not plan on coming back here ever again. I never wanted to see Columbus, Ohio again. You hear me? At all. The other people that, do the same business around in the community got looking at me like I'm the villain too. Like I done ran her business down in the ground and, it closed because of me and all this other shit that they didn't even know because they didn't know. They didn't know what they didn't know. But what they knew, what they saw was me closing from time to time. Going to extravaganza and having to close the cafe because I didn't have anybody else to work with me and everybody looking at me like, you're here, you're not in your cafe. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? I can't be in two places at one time. Do I close the cafe and come? Or do I miss the event and then everybody's saying, you never miss an event? I mean, what do you want me to do? I chose to go to the event. It was like I couldn't win. And when I realized it was a losing situation all the way across the board, like when really I just finally said, you know what? I'm taking myself off life support. And this is a moment where it's do not resuscitate. I'm gone. And I let the situation die. And I let the cards fall where they may. And I let everybody say whatever the hell they wanted to say. Because at the end of the day, I knew the truth. And I knew I got receipts to prove different than what everybody is saying anyway. Did I crash out? Yeah. Did I cuss everybody clean out? Sure did. I sure did. I sure did. Did I say some hurtful things? I sure did. Yep. Was I being hurt? Absolutely. Was I violated? Absolutely. Was I lied to? Absolutely. Was I betrayed? 1,000%. Was I sold a dream and delivered a nightmare? You better fucking believe it. It took me a long time to put my life back together again. And the only reason I moved back to Columbus was because of my career now. And it's helped to rebuild my life. I've been able to recover what was lost because of me coming back here. So I'm absolutely grateful for where I am now.